Hi everyone, it is Sridevi, Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. In this video lecture, we are going to learn about multiple access techniques. On completion of this module, the learners can be able to understand what is multiple access technique. Multiple access techniques are used to allow a large number of mobile users to share the allocated spectrum in the most efficient manner. That is very important. So bandwidth utilization is mandatory here. As the spectrum is limited, the sharing is required to increase the capacity of a cell or over a geographical area by allowing the allowable bandwidth to be used at the same time by different users. That is why maximum number of users can use the channel in the same time. So in wireless communication, it is often desirable to allow the subscriber to send simultaneously information to base station while the receiving information from the mobile station. The cellular system divides any given area into cells where a mobile unit in each cell communicates with a base station. So there are several different ways to allow access to the channel. This includes mainly the following: simply FDMA, frequency division multiple access; TDMA, time division multiple access; CDMA, code division multiple access. The main aim of a cellular system is to design and it is able to increase the capacity of the channel. So that is to handle as many calls as possible in a given bandwidth within a sufficient energy level or sufficient level of QoS, quality of service. That is the main concept of cellular system. So in case of FDMA, frequency division multiple access, the channels are divided like this: X and Y and Z axis. Channel 1, channel 2, etc. up to channel N are like this. So this was the initial multiple access techniques for cellular systems, in which each individual user is assigned to the pair of frequencies. So that is why it is called as FDMA. One frequency is used for downlink and one frequency is used for uplink. This is called as FDD, frequency division duplexing. That allocated frequency pair is not used in the same cell or adjacent cells during the call so as to reduce the channel interference. Even though the user may not be talking in the spectrum, cannot be reassigned as long as the call is in place. That is called as FDMA. Different users can be used in the same frequency in the same cell, except they must transmit at different times. The features of FDMA is FDMA channel carries only one phone at the time of the circuit type. So after assignment of the voice channel, the base station and mobile stations transmit simultaneously and continuously. The bandwidth of FDMA systems are generally narrow. FDMA is usually implemented in narrow band system. The symbol time is large compared to the average time. In TDMA, TDMA is complementary access techniques to FDMA. So in GSM uses TDMA technique, the entire bandwidth is available to the user but only one finite period of time. So the basic concept of TDMA, the signals, the channels are divided like this, and the users are allotted to time slots during which they have the entire channel bandwidth at their disposal. The TDMA uses different time slots for transmission and reception. The features of TDMA is TDMA shares a single carrier frequency with several users, where each users make use of non-overlapping time slots. And data transmission in TDMA is not continuous but occurs in bursts. Code division multiple access is the same bandwidth is occupied by all the users. However, they are assigned separate codes which differentiate from each other. So different users have different codes. That is called as CDMA. So it utilizes the spectrum techniques in which the spreading signal, which is uncorrelated to the signal and has the large bandwidth, which is used to spread the narrow band and message. So CDMA, TDMA, FDMA are the three different types of code division multiple access different types of multiple access techniques. So the main advantage, drawback, features, applications of the multiple access techniques was clearly explained in this lecture. These three are different types of multiple access techniques in mobile communication systems. Thank you.